8 by 8 foot, like a room, and no window, only a door, and then it started to get weird.
A CBS 12 News exclusive tonight. The contractor hired by a Jupiter family accused of caging their teenage son in a box inside their garage.
Ben tells CBS 12 News he agreed to build that 7-foot-tall 8 by 8 structure back in December, which was pitched to him as a home office by the family. He quoted the family $3,000 for the 2-day project. Ben tells CBS 12 News it wasn't until the project was nearly done that he received several odd requests from Timothy Ferriter, the teen's adoptive father.
When you spoke to Tim, what did he say initially?
He said he lives in Arizona and he just bought a house in Jupiter and they want to move in very soon. And he wants to build in the garage of the house he just bought in Jupiter an office, just like the office he's got in his garage in Arizona where he lives.
You have this conversation, nothing seems weird or unusual at this point.
At this point, no. He wanted to build is a box, which is 8 by 8 foot, like a room, and no window, only a door. He just wanted to get done as soon as possible and as quick as possible.
Ben and his team started the project immediately. It would take 2 days to finish. In exclusive pictures Ben shared with CBS 12 News, he says here you can see the team building the frame and installing the door. It looks more like a closet than a box. That was day one. The first strange request was when Jacques and his team were only allowed to enter the garage through a side door not visible from the street. They were told to keep the garage door closed. Then he was instructed to put a roof over the structure, enclosing it.
And that was kind of weird because either you can leave it open and get some air. Why to build another ceiling under it? You can just leave it open, the ceiling, under the ceiling garage, and build your walls up to 7 feet. And then you'll get some air coming in. At that point, I asked him if he wanted me to open a window for that office, and he said no.
He suggested running AC into the room, but the idea was rejected. On day 2, they went in to complete the project, and that's when things got weird.
When did it become strange to you?
It becomes strange to me actually in the very last moment of the job, just before we left.
The first red flag, Tim Ferriter wanted a hole in the corner of the box.
So he wanted you to build a hole.
Just to drill a hole.
To install a camera.
To install a camera. I didn't install the camera.
But he told you that that's what it was going to be for.
Yeah.
Then they were told to install the light switch on the outside of the structure, as you can see here, and to reverse the deadbolt so the door could only be locked and unlocked from the outside.
What will be the reason for someone to want to reverse locks on an office in the garage, which is completely sealed? And the only reason I could come up with was that he wants to lock a person over there. That explains why he wanted the switch light to be outside.
We say that question again?
Sure. Do you think it's hard to think of good memories when everyone around you has a bad image of Tim and Tracy in their mind?
I can easily recall the good times, but not. I don't have a bad image of Tim and Tracy. They just made a mistake. They were just acting out of frantic surprise of my actions. They weren't. I believe that they weren't trying to do any harm. Yeah. I believe that people should recognize that was a mistake and forgive them and move on.
I appreciate that, Ronan.
And so the location of your bedroom in the Arizona house as it related to the garage was close to the garage.
Yes.
And so you could hear the physical abuse when it was happening there.
Yes.
And did you in fact see an instance where he was pressed up against a wall?
Yes.
Okay. Were his feet on the ground when that happened?
I don't remember.
Okay. Did that incident scare you?
Yes.
What were you worried about?
That he was grabbing too tight and that something worse than just hurt might happen.
Okay, can you just say that a little louder?
She needs to restate
Something
that.
worse would happen than just the grabbing.
Okay, worse like how?
Jury hear that? All right, stop. Let's have her restate that answer so the jury can hear it.
So what were you worried worse would happen?
Objection.
Overruled.
I was worried that one day, that he might
Objection.
Overruled.
What?
that he would accidentally kill.
And is that based on the physical force that you saw?
Yes.
And the level of anger and aggression you saw the defendant do towards your brother?
Yeah.
Is this emotional for you to talk about?
Yeah.
How come?
I don't want to think about my brother not being here. It's honest. It's not fair.
Tell me something? What? Don't tell me what. This is your one chance. Don't look at me like an asshole. You want to tell me something or not?
I have a nightmare.
Yeah, from where?
Blue van.
Where?
Green van.
Excuse me?
Green van.
Stealing again?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
You're stealing
fucking
like
disappointing.
chocolate and everything. You got so much stuff in your room.
Fucking break. You're just such a disappointment. You're gonna lose. I'm gonna take you out of that school. And you're gonna be in this room.
He's gonna be.
You're this close. Because I can't trust shit you do. But put the ankle bracelet back on, and then you can try to fucking run away if you want and do all the bullshit you do. But I'm gonna lock your ass down.
You guys those are for my toy.
Give me a fucking break.
Alright, you're a little sick.
I'm sick of the bullshit. You're a big boy, you're gonna steal, you're gonna talk to the police, I'm gonna give you a fucking real deal. Okay? You're gonna steal from our fucking house?
Again?
Give me a fucking break, bro. What other shit do you got in here?
Nothing else.
Because you're gonna lose it all in about 2 seconds. Lose every fucking
It's
thing.
all gonna
all
be
this
smashed
shit.
real quick.
I told you not to unplug that fucking thing. Right?
Yeah.
You listen to me?
Yeah.
Bullshit, you
No, you
listen to me?
didn't.
Just unplugged it.
To plug this in, and then you're just a liar, Ronan. Just keep lying. You lied earlier when I asked you. You can't.
Fucking disappointing.
I'm gonna open everything up.
Stand up, stand in the corner. Good as always, right? Now lose this, right? We're gonna lose this again?
Intending to mute the audio? All right, I just want to make sure. I thought this is what you're doing. Okay.
You got video. So what is he doing here? He's installing the camera? I'm so glad we get to see some of this. Oh, this is the inside of the room, huh? I hope this is not the entire day for us.
Suppose you're doing homework on here, huh? hours? Suppose homework, right? Any games? Are you blocking it so you can't try to be like on the camera? Are you doing that? No. Strategically? No. Let's go. Will you lie? Did you pee in there? No. Let's go.
You guys, if you're at home, might as well just lay down. Put the white noise. Some people fall asleep to the white noise. Lay down, just relax. I'd be on the couch if they wouldn't cancel me. I'd be on the couch.
Take this thing to the next level. Let's do it. Let's do it in Florida too. Let's do it in Florida too. Let's go.
Jacques repaired his relationship with his family, but as a victim of abuse, he says there's no excuse for what the parents are accused of doing. And tonight he has a message for that teen who was forced to live in that cell Jacques made.
I would say I feel very close to you, even that I don't know you. I've been through similar stuff in my childhood, and I'm so happy for you. And I wish I will get to know your name and even to meet you in person. It will make me very happy. And be strong, little boy.